When I first started doing music, it was very much you were sort of in this genre, that genre, or here, and things didn't really blend or merge, whereas now I think so many things merge, and I think that's really healthy, actually. Hi, I'm Alison Goldfrapp, and I'm here with DIFFUS talking about my album, The Love Invention.
Where did the journey of the Love Invention start?
Well, I did some little sketches in 2021, but the majority of it was written last year in 2022. So I started out thinking that I'd just make an EP, just 5 tracks. I thought that was kind of a nice, gentle way in, not too much pressure. And so I presented that to a record company who really liked it. And they said, we love this, but we want you to make an album. And I was like, okay. Thinking, shit, okay. But then I thought, no, this is good. This is really good. A challenge, and I thought they'd say like, and we want it by next year, but they didn't. They said we want it in 2 months' time, and I thought, no, there's no way I can do that. And then I thought, oh my God, this is really good. Having a really brutal deadline. I saw it as brutal, because historically I've taken at least a year to write an album. So, but I actually thought this was really good, and I thought I've got really great people around me, and yeah, we can do it. We can do this.
How did your collaboration with Projekten come about?
Well, so I kind of had it in my mind that I would love to, work with some other people and some new people, and it was kind of I guess we thought we were coming out of lockdown, and in actual fact, we weren't. It was all just sort of happening again. So yeah, I reached out to Projekten to ask them if they would like to do something, and they were like, yeah, that'd be great. So that was the beginning of it, I suppose. Yeah, and then because of the pandemic and not being able to go anywhere, I built a little studio at my house so that I could work at home. And yeah, so that it kind of evolved from that, really. I really enjoyed being at home, making stuff, and I'd have a technician come in and help me. And yeah, so it kind of grew from that. And it was interesting because that whole time really gave me an opportunity to try out some things that I hadn't really done before and experiment and take some time just easing myself into things. So yeah, so it was a sort of slow beginning of the album, and then a crazy rush at the end.
How does it feel to work as a solo artist now?
When I started, I had this idea of doing an EP because I thought that was a sort of a gentle, not too much pressure, not that it wouldn't be overwhelming. And I guess that's why it's taken me this long to do a solo record in a way, because yeah, it's always the idea was a little bit scary, even though I really wanted to do it. But it's not scary now. In fact, it's a really nice feeling.
What's the idea behind the album title?
It originally started as a song, and the song was Dr. Watt and the Love Invention. And I kind of liked this idea of this sort of fantasy character who's invented this machine potion that will give you the ultimate love experience. But I thought the title sounded a bit like a kind of psychedelic rock band or something. So I kind of just took it down to Love Invention.
Does clubbing and dance music still inspire you?
Well, I listen to a lot of dance music, and when I say dance music, I mean it in the sort of broadest. Yes, there's influences there from club music and old disco music and electronic pop. So there's lots of different kinds of dance. And yeah, I mean, I don't think you have to go to a club to listen to dance music, you can be wherever, on the beach, in your kitchen, in your car. Actually, I love listening to that kind of thing in my car on a road trip or something like that. So yeah, I think you can listen to it anywhere.
What changes are you witnessing in the music industry?
Oh my God, so many things, so many things. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of really great things I think have happened. I mean, personally, I find there's a lot more diversity in music, and I think that's really great. When I first started doing music, it was very much you were sort of in this genre, that genre, or here, and things didn't really blend or merge, whereas now I think so many things merge, and I think that's really healthy, actually. I really like that I have a lot more interaction with my fans because of social media. I think that's really great. Whereas, again, when I first started doing stuff, it was very much about the record company being in control and them deciding what happens and when you do it. And whereas now I feel like the artist is very much connected to their fan base in a huge way. So yeah, it's really good.
What are the things you are most excited for this year?
Well, I'm really looking forward to playing live, and I'm just about to go out with my album, and I'm going to be doing lots of festivals, and yeah, that's what I'm really excited about.